Hi everyone, welcome to WION Live broadcast from New York City. I'm your host, Susan Tehrani. We're going to take a look at this hour's headlines first. U.S. President Donald Trump praises European leaders as great people ahead of joining a conference call with them and President Zelensky of Ukraine. The meeting is underway to urge President Trump to make Ukraine's voice heard at his meeting with President Putin of Russia in Alaska on Friday. Russia terms consultations requested by Europe as insignificant, according to reports, and says that President Trump and President Putin will discuss all the accumulated issues in bilateral relations. Israeli military says that it has approved the central idea for a new expanded offensive in the Gaza Strip. Hamas issues fresh condemnation of what it calls aggressive Israeli ground incursions in Gaza City. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu claims that Iran still possesses more than 400 kilograms of uranium with nearly weapons-grade purity. Says the material has not been destroyed in the attacks carried out by Israel and the United States. Fresh Philippines-China friction in the South China Sea. Chinese fighter jets intercept a Philippine aircraft during a patrol flight over the disputed Scarborough Shoal. It comes a day after two Chinese vessels tried to block a Philippine supply mission in the region. World Wild Fund stages a protest outside the UN office in Geneva as countries meet to come up with the first global legally binding treaty on plastic pollution. NGOs like Greenpeace continue to lobby countries ahead of the final round of talks. Firefighters battle to control wildfires on the outskirts of Greece. 7 more wildfires, mostly in the west, forced multiple evacuations, destroying homes and businesses. Heat alerts were issued in Italy, France, Spain, Portugal, and the Balkans, with temperatures expected to soar above 40 degrees Celsius. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.